Hello, I am IceBeast, and welcome to the one-off for World of Warships. This is a free-to-play game that is, your standard sort of free-to-play model. You can buy with cash, credits, and stuff like that to unlock ships sooner. It's not really pay-to-win, though, because, yes, you can get into better ships sooner, but you then just fight other better ships. So right now I'm in a Tier 4 Battleship. And as you can see, I'm fighting mostly Tier 4 and Tier 3 ships. So if you went and got a Tier 10, which is the highest level thing, you bought it right away, you would be able to play against other Tier 10 players. So that it's not really a pay-to-win in that sort of respect. Anyway, this is a really easy, really simple to play game. That takes a lot of skill, I would say, to master, but very easy to learn. As you can see, I'm sitting here cruising along. I can adjust my speed basically by, if you can see down here, here's my throttle. I'm at full right now. I can go down and up. That's how you basically move forward and backwards. And then you have a rudder control, which is your sort of standard A and D control. And then I have my turret that I can look around with, and I can zoom in on targets that I want to shoot at. This is a team versus team style game. You always are on one team. It is also a permadeath style game, so when you lose, when you're dead, you're out of the battle. You don't respawn. And otherwise, that's the basic gist of the game. If we look at our map here for a second, what you can see is that I'm here and I'm steaming down this way. These are our aircraft carriers, and they're going to probably move back here to hide. The rest of our team seems to be going this way, but I have to go this way because if our opponents get this side of the map, they can come and kill our aircraft carriers, and aircraft carriers are really fragile. I'm in a battleship. That means I have super heavy guns, but I can't really maneuver very well. Can't quite hit that cruiser. That's a cruiser out there. Cruisers are good, sort of middle-class ships, faster than battleships, later armed than battleships, can do some decent damage to battleships, but mainly their main purpose is to fight other cruisers and destroyers. Destroyers are super small ships like this one right here. They move super fast. They harass battleships to no end, and they can launch torpedoes. So they're really good at destroying battleships and aircraft carriers. And battleships are good at killing other battleships, basically, and cruisers. So this cruiser right here, this Phoenix, is just out of my range. It looks like the bulk of the enemy team is heading my way, which means I'm going to have to sort of stay at this EF boundary right here. Because otherwise I am going to be maloned. Can't hit that guy. It looks like I can, but this is my max range, and then this fucking island's in the way. This Phoenix, however, I will be able to hit. So we'll see how this goes. Oh, I thought we killed somebody, but we didn't. Not me, but our team. So there we go. I got my first barrage off. It's going to take me 30 seconds to reload my guns. So my barrages are important. I did about 2,000 damage. Nothing good. Nothing to write home about. We got the first kill, though, which is really good for our team. You can see the teams on each side. This is, the fuck? Come on, game. This is the opponent team. This is our team. Those are aircraft that are flying around, if you couldn't figure that out. I want to switch back to this Phoenix. Get another full barrage on him. Some good hits there. 3,000 damage. We also got some torps going towards him, but they don't look like they're going to land. I'm going to start turning, because like I said, the bulk of the enemy team is here. And this is a Chester, which is a really weak Tier 2 ship. I said most of the enemies we're playing were 3 and 4. We do have one Tier 2 on us. That Chester looks like he's trying to commit suicide. So now I do have to wait for my guns to actually turn. That's what's going on right now. So even though my guns are armed, I'm still waiting for them to turn. Good hits, good hits. But yeah, I have to pull out of here right now until I get at least some backup. Now we're waiting for my middle guns right here. You might be able to see them. They couldn't shoot because of the conning tower in the way of the rear guns. That's why I couldn't shoot when I was facing full reverse. They can shoot, however, with when I'm at this angle, which is the angle I want to be at. Am I gonna get any hits there? Did get a decent hit, actually. Too bad I'm in a kind of a crappy spot. So we're gonna switch to this Karlsruhe now. Karlsruhe? Actually, oh wow, really nice torpedoes. Wow. I even said that in chat because that was sweet. Now I have to aim a little bit up because this guy is moving away from us. Not going to get any hits. No, I spliced him, which is what happens when you do what I just did, which is some of your shots go forward above him and some of them go behind him. So I'm going to get a full broadside on this guy. I'm seeing if he can accelerate fast enough. It looks like he can. That sucks. The other Wyoming took a shot at him too. If these rear guns hit him, we just kill him, which is going to be sweet. If they hit him. I need to be aiming even further in front. He's just moving out of my range right now. Fuck. He's just out of my range. My range is about 14 kilometers, and he is now at 15 kilometers. The Arkansas here is in my range. I know it's Arkansas, guys. I've lived in this country for a very, very long time. Getting these, like, over-the-hill shots are kind of a pain in the butt. But come on, let's do it. We're still waiting to reload. I need to get my guns turned the other way. Need to get my rear guns turned the other way. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get a shot off on that guy, which sucks. Did we kill that Phoenix? I think that Phoenix did die. Yeah, he died from the fire that he had. So we're going for Sentinels here. I may have shot too far behind. Good hit. 5,000 damage, but not what we really wanted. My rear guns are still turning. That's what these little circles are that are coming in on the screen right here. Those are the angles that my turrets are at as they slowly turn. I want to get out of here, by the way. But we're hoping for a Citadel. That was really good hits right there. I'm trying to get right at the water line because that's where you get Citadels. Citadels are the center section of the ship right here. Where if you hit and you penetrate the armor, you do a shit ton of damage, which kind of is what just happened to this guy. Now I gotta get the fuck out of here. So hopefully we can get one last shot on this Arkansas back here, or maybe even this Wyoming right here. Because I launched my other ones in barrages earlier. Ah, there was a good hit. Good hits, no Citadel, but yeah, I gotta get the fuck out of here. So we're turning away from these guys. Because the rest of my team is not over here. So yeah, this guy's now just launched a full barrage at me. I'm just as fast as these ships are though, so I should be able to run away, and I'm in a defensive posture. So being angled like this is a defensive posture. Not necessarily from that Wyoming, but from this Wyoming. And the reason it's defensive is because it's hard for them to get a Citadel hit. Those hits I was just describing a minute ago. We're going to keep going for Citadels, although I'm going to switch to high explosive ammo here in a minute. So he definitely has at least the first level range upgrade, so that's good. We got some aircraft coming in. That's also good. It looks like these shots are gonna... Oh, they actually hit pretty decent too. I thought they were gonna miss. So yeah, we're switching to high explosive. The reason we're switching to high explosive is high explosive does more damage when you can't get a nice solid hit on the target. I'm slowing down actually. Let this guy catch up slightly because I would like to shoot at him. Does appear that he's turning. That's good. He just fired at me. He's on fire as well, which is good, because fire does damage over time. Were these good shots? No, these are going to splash down. Yep, those all splash down. God damn it, all my other turrets are facing the wrong way. Which is definitely a problem. But I'm hoping that if I could just get these guys to turn, I can get a nice shot on this guy. He's really about to die. Come on. This should kill him. Should get back to AP though. Only 1,000 damage. He's gonna die from the fire. He's gonna die from that fire. Oh, he just put the fire out? Just put the fire out at the last second. Okay, yeah, we're turning to try to get these side guns in on him. He's turning away. Trying to get out of my range. But one of those shots might hit. Just missed. He's got torpedo bombers coming at him now. Yeah, they're still reloading. That's too bad. That torpedo bomber's gonna get him. It's too bad that I just missed that shot. Come on, those torps have to kill him. Yeah. It's too bad he had to waste torps on him though. Alright, so we have 2 aircraft carriers, me and a cruiser somewhere. They have 2 aircraft carriers and 2 battleships. We can see both battleships, this Wyoming and that Arkansas over there, which I call Arkansas even though I know it's clearly Arkansas. Let's see if these are any good. Looks like I did really good timing on these shots. Nice hit. Nice hit. Nice bombs. Nice bombs. This guy's trying to turn away from these torpedoes. I gotta stay in range of him, so I gotta slightly turn too. Come on, torp. Oh, no torp hit. That's too bad. He might be able to move fast enough out of range of these shots. Did get 2,000 damage worth of hits. Oh, I can repair too. I should have done that a while ago. That was dumb of me. Oh, he's turning back towards me. He wants to broadside me. His guns are facing me, if you notice. Oh shit. Torpedo bombers. Torpedo bombers are real bad. Turn into torpedoes. Turn. I forgot I was only moving at 10 knots. Gonna take 1 hit, but that's okay. Took just 1. Can we get over this mountain? Can you get over this mountain? Nope, you're gonna hit the mountain dead on. I still have the middle batteries available to me if I can get a good angle on this guy, which I can. He's turning right into me. Might have underestimated how fast he was going. Got a good hit on him, 2,000 damage. We'll find out if those hit in a second here. Oh, I didn't sink him though. 2 hits, no sinks. What's this Arkansas doing? He must have shorter range than I do. He just shot at me, which is gonna be a serious problem for me. We're on fire. Gotta put that out.
The ship is on fire.
Come on. I might have underestimated how fast he was going again. I've done that pretty much every shot. No major damage. Aircraft carrier's going for him. Need to repair again. My repairs will be up soon. Get those torps in the water. Oh, we took out one of their aircraft carriers, so that's good. I gotta turn this way. He missed the torps. That's too bad. But it looks like this guy's heading to crash into some land. And this guy's got his guns all pointed right at me. That's a problem. Get those guns turned. Come on. Come on. He's trying to get his guns turned too. Repair. Those are good shots. Those are good shots. Good hit. We're very close to winning, which is good. If I can get my... Oh, that hurt. If I can get my front turret on this guy. Come on, I got him targeted right. I have him dead to rights right here. If I could just get these shots. I got a torpedo bombers coming in. Oh, come on. Oh, are you kidding me? They all splash down there? That's bullshit. See those torp bombers coming right for me. Ugh. Ugh. It's gonna hurt. Only moderate damage. I'm turning away. Is this guy on fire? Fucking torpedo bombers coming right in on me. Yeah, these fucking torpedo bombers are coming right at me. I destroyed him, and we won. Woo!
We destroyed an enemy battleship.
Woo! All right, so that's the game, basically, guys. Whew. Did a lot of damage. Pretty good. I'm very excited that that actually worked out. Nice. So yeah, this is the main screen. You can see I won with my Wyoming. I have a tier 5 Omaha. These are my other ships. These are sort of some of the crappy default ships, as well as the destroyers that I'm working on. Here's some of my older ships. I still have the Chester because it unlocks the American destroyer line, and so I might keep that for a while. That being said, oh yeah, and so you can see there's a tech tree. You unlock ships, and as you unlock them, you move down the tree. These are the ships I have access to. The ones with the checks are the ones that I actually own. I'm very close to being able to get the New York. In fact, I could buy it right now with free XP, but I don't want to right now. And then there's Japanese ships. There's Russian ships. There are German ships. And sometimes they release special other ships. Like there's a Taiwanese ship, I think, available at the moment. So yeah, this is pretty much the game, guys. That is World of Warships. It's pretty fun. I have a great time playing. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching. There's all sorts of other things you can do. You can upgrade the ships into modules. So I've got the better engine here. I have the longer range added here. I have the better hull, which gives me some better armor, I believe, and a slightly better overall range, as well as some more AAs in exchange for secondary guns. So these are my secondary guns. They shoot automatically, and then we got these AA turrets. You can check them out if I like click on one of them here. So this will show us these guys, or we could go look at one of these. Those guys look badass, don't they? And then we have these little guys, these little short range guys. And you can see my primary armament here, which is all these. I have 6 of these turrets here. I don't know why the game's like being all laggy all of a sudden. But yeah, I have 6 of these turrets. So you have these 4. These are the midship turrets, the one I was talking about that couldn't hit because of that conning tower. And then, of course, these are my front turrets. Yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it. How do I turn this off? Turn this off. Does this show me just the entire ship? Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, this is it. And you guys can see. Let me just show you a couple of my other ships. This is a Omaha. It's a cruiser. Much lighter more lightly armed, much faster. Has a little plane for protection. This is a destroyer, much smaller, very lightly armed, but it has these torp launchers. The better destroyers have much more many more torp launchers. So yeah. That's about it. And we can look at the next ship that I want real quick here. That would be the New York. You get it in this like black and white view when you're viewing a ship. The New York, as you can see, has 1 less gun in the midship region, but the guns are bigger than the ones I'm using. These are 356s versus I think mine are 306s. It will have slightly better AA when you upgrade it. Really need these 8,500 points though to upgrade this thing. So it has the necessary armor and AA and speed that you get when you go to the B hull. Anyway, that's it. I'm gonna end the episode here. So thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed watching some World of Warships. With that being said, I'll see you all next time.